Okay, class, before we start, let us all stand and let us pray. Amen. Good morning, class. So, how's your day today? That's good. So now, let us check the attendance. Row leaders, do we have absentees today? That's good. So, let's review our previous lesson if you still remember our discussion yesterday. The title of our activity is Fix Me. Number 1. Yes, Nicole, what's the answer in the number 1? Very good. The answer is eruption. Number 2. What is the answer of number 2? Very good. The answer is volcanism. Number 3. What is the answer? Very good. The answer is gases and vapors. Number 4. What is the answer? Very good. The answer is volcano. And last, what is the answer? Very good. The answer is magma. I'm so happy that you still remember our last lesson. But before we start to our new lesson, I prepare an activity for you to easily understand our discussion today. Are you ready? So here's the envelope to each group. You just have to help each other to label what type of volcanic cone is in the picture that given to your group. After that, you must show it in the class. Do you understand? Very good. I'll give you 5 minutes to finish the activity. Are you done? So group 1, present your activity. Very good. This is the shield cone volcano. And this is the cinder cone volcano. And last, this is the composite cone volcano. So now let's define first what is volcanism. So is the term which covers all kinds of volcanic activities. So volcanism is the process of magma escaping the Earth's core, cooling and performing in hard rocks. As you can see, here's the magma. And the magma is magma, any hot mobile material within the earth that is capable of penetrating into or through the rocks of the crust. So as you can see, here is the magma. And magma comes from the Greek word that means kneaded mixtures, like a dough or paste. Yes. Next is lava. We have a model here, and this is the lava. And lava is it is the magma that reaches the Earth's surface. So it's generally extruded from fractures or features in the crust. Upon extraction, it tends to flow freely down slopes and spreads out to fill valley and topographic depression. And you know what worse? It can destroy or bury any property over which it flows. So now let's define the 3 volcanic cones, which is the shield volcano, cinder cone, and composite volcano. First, let's define the shield volcano. Shield volcano, when fluid lava is extruded the volcano takes the shape of a rod. So, as you can see in the picture, here is the picture of shield volcano. As you can see in the picture, it's shapes of broad cone here. This one and this one. This cone formed from hot runny lava that is erupted from the volcano through its summit and may side vents and features throughout the volcano's flanks. So next is the cinder cone. Cinder cones are built from ejected lava fragments, simplest volcanic formation. So cinder cone, here is the picture of cinder cone. Cinder cone volcanic and cone volcanic. As you can see in the picture, it looks like a chocolate chips. It is the simplest volcanic formation among the three, and this formed from explosion of red-hot magma, cinder, and ash. And next is composite volcano. The composite volcano produced when relatively viscous lavas of andesitic composition are extruded for long periods. So this is the picture of composite cone volcano. And the last one, which is the composite cone volcano, is shaped look like a Hershey Kisses. It's produced when relatively viscous lava of andesitic composition are extruded for long periods. So now, let's move on sa 4 volcanic eruption. First, quiet. We have 4 volcanic eruption. First, quiet. Quiet. The fluid lava spreads out quickly to form a broad cone with gentle slopes. So, quiet, technically speaking, quiet eruption are known as a effusive eruption. The fluid lava spread out quickly to form a broad cone with gentle slopes. The volcano is called the oozing or quiet type. And next is explosive. Explode with unbelievable violence. So explosive, opposite of quiet. This volcanic eruption is the most violent type. This eruption is uncommon, and not everyone survives when it occurs in a volcano. And next is intermediate. Intermediate is between the quiet and the explosive. So when we say intermediate, it's easily it can be sometimes quiet and sometimes explosive. It's just between these two. And next is fissure. The largest amount of volcanic materials are extruded from cracks in the crust. So fissure, it's linear volcanic vents through which the lava erupts, usually without any explosive activity when it comes in features. So next is products of eruption. We have 3 products of eruption, which is the gases and vapor, pyroclastic plastic materials, and lava. First, let's define the um, gases and vapors. Gases and vapors. Volcanoes emit a variety of gases such as water vapor and carbon dioxide, which are harmless. So when we say gases and vapors, and since volcano emit variety of gases, most of us has no idea what is the impact of it to many people. And most of the time, many people have been killed by volcanic gases even before they realize the danger of gases and vapor, because we don't know what is the impact of it. So we don't realize what is the effect to us unless it happened to us. So next is pyroclastic materials. Pyroclastic materials, these are rock fragments and lava emitted during an explosive volcanic eruption. So pyroclastic materials, this is another name for cloud of ash, lava fragments carried through air and vapors. And of course, the flow is very hot and moves rapidly, and it can devastate life and property within their path. And last is lava. As I mentioned a while ago, it is the magma that reaches the Earth's surface. So now, I prepare Coke and Mentos, so you can see how volcano erupted or how volcano works. So I prepare Coke and Mentos. I will put the Mentos inside the bottle. As you can see, the soda erupt when I put the Mentos inside the bottle. And it's because for two reasons. First, the magma deep under the crust is less dense than the surrounding rock, causing it to rise. And second, as the magma approaches the surface of the earth, the gas that is in the magma will come bubbling out. Why? Because the pressure surrounding the magma will decrease nearer the surface. And that's the end of our discussion. Now, I prepare an activity for you to create a volcano using these materials inside the envelope. So here's the envelope. And I will give you 5 minutes to finish the activity. Are you done, guys? Wow, this is very beautiful. This is the finished product of volcano. Very beautiful. Now, I prepare a short quiz to see if you really understand our lesson. Now, finish your quiz within 20 minutes. So, here's your papers. Pass the papers. And now that you are all done, you can copy your assignment, and after that, we can go home. And here's your assignment. List 5 volcanoes and answer the following question. Where it is located? When was the last eruption? Is it active? After you finish copying your assignment, you can arrange your chair and we can go. Goodbye, class. See you again tomorrow.